Hello, everyone. Welcome to reroll. I almost said reroll. Nope, wrong. Incorrect. Welcome to Odyssey of the Dragonlords campaign, episode 17. The title on this one is called Festive. Because why not? And because I said so, because I make that choice. So, that being said, we should perhaps do some introductions while we are waiting. Would you all agree
Sure.
on some introductions? Because I would say yes to some introductions.
That seems like a good idea.
Okay. So, today, and as we typically do but sometimes don't, we have Ethan, who's playing Lauren.
Hi, that's me. I'm playing a Lauren.
Yay! Hi! Welcome in. Next up, we have someone who's consistently always here. That's going to be Lily.
Hello. I'm Lily.
What's
I'm
Lily
playing
playing? Medea? Lily's playing Medea. Wow! Next up, also typically here most of the time, but sometimes not, we have Dalton.
I'd like to point out I've never missed one. Hello, I am Dalton, and I am playing D&D.
Know who you're playing.
Who am I playing?
Yeah.
Well, I don't play people. But I'll be playing Finn.
Okay, great. Next up, we also have someone who's been here from the start, but also tends to miss more often than not. Belle.
Hello, I'm Val. I forgot to change my name again.
I did indeed.
I play Osiris.
It's in there.
Yeah.
I downloaded it. It got eaten. I don't know where it went.
It got the Minecraft munch.
It got munched by Minecraft. I don't know, man. And finally, our newest player. She hasn't been here very long. I can't really say if she's been here frequently or hasn't been here frequently because she's new. And that pattern has yet to be established. So, new player, who are you?
Hi, I'm Marisha. I've been here the whole time.
Oh, you haven't.
Shh, hush. We're retconning it. Retcon.
Oh yeah, she's been here the entire time. Wink.
And I play Corva, who's totally been part of the party the entire time. Any other factoid of this point in where she hasn't been here is not canon now.
No, it's canon. No, it's canon.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yours, you know what I'm talking about.
do they?
Yes,
I
they
don't
do.
think they do.
Am I winking?
Are you? Can't see it.
Wink. I'm doing a very... let's just play the game.
Alrighty. So, I have the memory of a goddamn peanut, and October was hell of a month. So, whoever has notes, take it away. Not Ethan. I'm not looking at Ethan. I'm actually looking at the person whose camera is underneath Ethan right now.
How are we
Osiris?
to decide who's underneath Ethan?
Wait, it's you! It's you, Cat! You're underneath Ethan for me!
Big brain. No, I mean Lily.
Okay, hang on. Shoot, give me a minute. I have to.
Yeah, somebody rolled the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
With that loud beep, just beep.
Well, I guess big thing that happened last session is that y'all had another fight in the arena and didn't. It went okay.
You didn't die.
There was a little bit. No one died. You almost killed someone, which was against the rules, but no harm, no foul. Yeah, that's the big highlight from last session. That was. Oh, it's been a while.
It's been almost like, I don't know,
Do I
2
have
months. 2 months.
Do I have anything else written down?
I mean, I do, but those are DM's notes. You're not allowed to have those.
Fair. I think that might be all I have. It's been a while, and I can't find anything else.
So, Alarn and Toka had joined the crowd and were cheering, but before they joined the crowd, they also encountered merchandise that was for the fighters of the event. Now, the event organizers actually worked quite quickly, and produced these merchandise for every single participant, new and old alike. There was merchandise for Vin, there was merchandise for Osiris, and there was, surprisingly, merchandise for Corva. Toka and Alarin proceeded to buy merchandise for their friends. Were they swindled? Who's to say? But perhaps it was money worth spent. But those who were participating in the fight, they fought against a Minotaur and came out successful. With a little bit of aid from their friends. A little bit of inspiration, we'll say, from them. Corva goes to try to kill the Minotaur effectively, is stopped, and her horns and her teeth grow due to her curse. One of her curses. Maybe more. We'll see. Meanwhile, Medea. I say this every time. I should know what your guys' names are by this point. I'll correct myself.
All hail our beloved media. I
Visual
love
media.
Actually, in her case, it would be non-visual media.
Yes, true.
Mm-hmm.
Medea dreams. And she finds herself often in a white blank space where there's nowhere to go but forward or back. But she is also left with a ringing in her ears in her dreams. And she does encounter a shadow media. I said that one purposely. A shadow media who mouths something to her, but she can't make out what is being said. And she wakes approximately 12 hours later, fully rested after her endeavor of the Rock of Istora. And we end with the second day of the festival, and the final fight between Corva, Osiris, and Vin, and whatever opponent remains. So, my fine heroes. You wake on the morning of the second day of the wine festival. You had been escorted back to your respective rooms in the inn, and have awoken to find yourselves in a pretty decent place. You feel fresh, fit, and ready to fight. For those who participated in the performing arts of the yesterday, you feel a little bit more energized as well. Perhaps a little bit more creatively amped, I'll say. The juices have been flowing. And the success of yesterday has your spirits riding high for another future performance. What do you do as you rise from your slumbers on the second day? You have a couple options. You can go eat downstairs. You can prepare for what is to come to the day ahead. Those who are fighting, you know that you are not until the last fight of the day. The overall, blanking on the term, grand ceremony of the final event. That's the best I got.
The
I
finals?
thought we were still in the
Not
arena,
the finals.
so
No.
we can-
Yeah,
The
like
finale?
I thought we were still kind of chilling in the arena because your boy, while he's incapacitated, happens to not be your boy for a bit.
Yes.
Like a
So, that was
spinning
perfect.
helicopter flying down.
What?
So I will say, I'm gonna ignore what Belle just said to tell you this over the table. You were incapacitated for a little bit, and you were allowed a long rest, but you were encouraged to go back to your rooms to rest properly for the event ahead, because it would be your toughest fight yet, and they want their fighters in tip-top shape. Make sense?
Okay. Okay.
So, again, you do have a couple options when you wake in the morning. You can meet with each other for breakfast before carrying on your whatever you want for the day. You can also plan and come together with some things that you would like to do or see during the festival while it's around. This is day 2, tomorrow, and the next day will be the final day. They're going to be wrapping up everything around that time. So today is really the day to go and explore, to interact with stuff, and try to find other parts of the festivities that you may or may not have missed or may not have stumbled upon. There was vague talk about plays being had that you can go see. There's mini games for the children of the festival. While it is the wine festival, it is a great it is a festivity where it brings all of the people of Astoria together, and then some. So it's up to you guys. Confer amongst yourselves, decide together. Okay? But what do you do in this moment?
Well, I think Alarin is going to do what Alarin does and wake up, do his morning routine, say his morning prayers, get all freshened up, and then head downstairs in the inn that we're staying in. And he's going to start the day off the right way that anyone should start a festival day off, with a pint.
Fantastic.
And he'll maybe ask for a bit of food as well. And he'll sit downstairs in the tavern and just wait for his friends and maybe confer with them as to what to do once everyone's up. So he's just sitting there at a table, drinking.
So you do have a point of, it's relatively a weak ale, because just due to the nature of things right now. It is the wine festival. Ale is not really the drink of choice today, but it is a good breakfast alternative. So you are served a nice frothy mug of ale. It's about the size of your forearm, thereabouts. And then a nice warm bowl of sausage and grits.
Delicious. Delightful.
It's nice and buttery. It's very soothing. Kind of sticks to your bones, stick to your ribs kind of meal. The sausage itself is pork, kind of spicy. It has a little bit of apple in it. Just very flavorful, very nice to just have for breakfast.
Consider Alarin's spirits high.
Okay. Your spirits are high. What are the rest of you doing?
Corva definitely wakes up eventually, and first off, she kind of like takes measurement of sort of how her horns have how much her horns have sort of grown, how much sharper her teeth are now, and also checks the other effects on her body, like sort of sees if she's grown any more fur in places, sort of how. Yeah. She's kind of she has goat legs.
She's a furry.
She.
Transforming into a furry.
It's the perfect colloquial in-world term for.
Oh, I should give Corva goat eyes. That would be.
Too late.
Yes.
You've already decided your
the
character.
Astoria vernacular.
She is what she is now. Make an insight check.
Sure.
Or die. Your choice.
really went from 0 to 60 real quick.
I'll use the dice that you gave me for Christmas.
Okay.
I know she has player killing dice too.
Ooh, that's a sick insight. Forgot Corva is 0 wisdom. Okay.
She's not very smart.
Not very wise. 16.
As far as you're aware, there hasn't been any other. Sorry, just for chat.
Yeah, that also.
There hasn't
that
been
also
any
makes
other
sense.
any other changes. Just the things that you immediately noticed were the horns because they got heavier, and the teeth because they started coming out of your lip a little bit more, making it a little bit more snarled and kind of gnarly to look at.
Yeah. Once Corva does that, she does
It's a good
eventually
thing you can't see your butt.
Tail's much more furrier. That's
Mhm.
that's fair. But yeah, I partially don't even think Corva even realizes she has a tail sometimes. But we'll see. We'll get back to that later. Corva definitely heads down and sees Alaran there and sort of just sits there at the table. Not even really acknowledging him, but just sits down, tired.
Thankfully for you, Alarn. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt
you're
you.
good. Go for it.
Thankfully for you, Corva is not a quiet person, and you can hear her approach far before you see her. She does not look happy. Now, to be fair, you have known this woman for all of 72 hours, and
Right.
she has never once looked happy.
Mm.
But today, you can kind of see that she looks a little bit more grumpy than usual. There's a deep scowl on her face. Her teeth are a little bit more gnarled. Kind of coming out of her lower lip. She kind of stomps as she walks. Not gracefully. Never gracefully.
Right.
And you do see that her tail seems to flick back and forth quite sharply as she approaches.
So as Corva approaches and does not even directly say hello and sits, Alarin notices this, takes it all in, and in right tune with his nature, takes it upon himself to try his darndest to make Corva happy.
Okay.
Morning. How'd you sleep? Last big smile on his face.
I slept fine. You? How you
Oh,
healing?
just swell. Oh, doing fine, really. I'm much better. Much better. Did you want like something to drink or something to eat or anything? They've got this lovely sausage and grits.
Meat. Meat is always a fair bet with me.
Absolutely, sure thing. And the Lauren will turn and like wave to the bartender and just be like, "Can we get more sausage, please?"
Sorry, I'm eating. Yeah, I can do that for you.
No, it's fair. Take your time.
Just sausage or sausage and grits? Sorry.
I think just the meat is fine.
Okay. And about 5 minutes later, he arrives with not one, not two, but 3 massive like sausages, and they're like proper German sausages. You know, like really big and like long.
Are you saying that they're the absolute worst?
All right, Dalton, I want you to take
That's a good
1d6 points of damage, please.
That's a good one.
I'll just take 6 points damage. It's fine.
All right.
Listen, can you just give me like one dad joke a session, please?
You get 1. Use it wisely.
Well, I just used it, and now I'm down to 14 HP. Thank you very much.
Heal back up. It was a joke.
Well, you and the others did marvelous in the arena yesterday. I only caught the second half of it after Toka and I were entertaining for a bit, but y'all seemed to really put up a great fight. How do you feel it all did?
I shouldn't have lost my anger like that yesterday.
Oh.
Puts me more at risk than anything.
That is fair. Hindsight's 20/20. I'm sure it just happens in the heat of it all. Do you think you got a chance to take the whole thing?
The whole what?
Well, like the whole tournament event fight. Isn't there more of it happening? Like today or tomorrow?
We got one more. We got one more match, and then we see if we're winners or not.
Right, that's exciting.
So then, I suppose we got the rest of the day to ourselves,
Very
which
true.
I am going to go find answers.
Oh. Finding answers is good. Answers to what, exactly?
When I came here, a lot told me about an oracle that was here in the city.
Yes.
I need to go talk to her, see if I can get some more answers about what I'm seeking and who I'm seeking.
Sure. Would you care for some company with that?
Corva is just kind of like considering and kind of thinks about it might be better to have someone to buffer and be more people-like than her.
Yeah.
I
Lauren's
suppose.
just smiling.
I suppose there could be some good in you accompanying me.
I'm sure there could be plenty. Aye. Great. Should we wait for some of the others to wake up, see if they want to tag along as well?
Corva is shoving a big sausage into her mouth and just like.
Fair enough.
Osiris will come down.
Thankfully, also like Corva, Cyrus is not quiet.
Stealthy as a mouse. If the mouse was falling down the stairs.
You're wearing plate armor.
And wearing plate armor.
Morning.
Morning.
Lauren will call. Wave his hand.
You don't sit down. Well, you seem peachy today.
Sure, there's plenty of reason to be. Festivals are my favourite.
It definitely can be entertaining.
Entertaining is what I live for. Our friend Cora here is going to head to the Oracle in a bit. Try to find some answers. Said it might be helpful if a few of us tagged along. If you wanted to come.
Might as well. I got nothing else going on today. Well,
Fair enough.
for the most part.
I'm sure there's plenty of fun things to do along the way as well.
I suppose I'll be glad to have the company. Although once the rest of your group come down here, I'll need to ask you all something before we continue on forward together.
Fair enough. Sounds pretty serious. I'm sure they'll be down soon. We kind of just go on our own time unless we are headed somewhere.
And Corvus just keeps eating like the sausages.
Can I get you anything, lad? And it's the barkeep who approaches Osiris.
Some water is fine.
Anything to eat?
I love what he's having.
Grits. Alright. I can do that. And he will come back with a nice clear glass of water. And then also a nice steaming plate of grits and sausage.
You can just give him a nod.
What are the other two of you doing? Well, one of them is dealing with a baby.
Alright, I guess.
So you've just been voluntold.
Okay. So I have a question for you, Kat.
Oh no, I don't
Do you
like
remember
those.
Do you remember that deck of many pull that Medea got?
Yeah.
Where she got the shepherd
Yeah.
card? And
Yeah.
she's surrounded by vermin when she wakes up?
Yeah. I do indeed.
She's trying desperately not to scream right now.
As soon as your eyes... Actually, could you make me an animal handling check real quickly?
I'm using the dice that you gave for Christmas for this.
Those dice are blessed, so...
One. That's a 17.
Okay. As you awaken to the eyes of many rodents, I'll say, you also do see a couple of like birds staring at you through the window before they flutter away. Both crows and a magpie. 2 crows and a magpie. And as you fully kind of come to consciousness after your very long nap, all of the animals all just simultaneously sit up and all look at you. As if waiting for something. And there's not a sound that comes from there's no chittering, there's no chattering, there's no pecking at the window.
Oh, they're silent. Oh,
It's silent. And they are
It's
just,
like Snow White, but creepy.
they all just waiting,
good morning.
watching. They don't react to your words.
Medea has no idea what is going on and what she's supposed to do in this instance. Hmm. Yeah, she looks at like her s- her s- her snakes
Mm-hmm.
and is trying to be like,
You guys?
um,
If the snakes had shoulders, they too would shrug.
okay.
Because they also, as they are attached to you, have no fucking idea.
Okay. I think. Oh, there was also a ring, wasn't there? I think weirdly she feels more. She feels healthier for some reason that she doesn't understand. She feels very confused as to what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
She starts to stand up.
The rats and the mice scurry off as you go to stand, but still just sit there on your bed, waiting, watching you.
Okay. Um, well, all right then. This is deeply confusing. But she and they aren't turning to stone despite her blindfold being off and
Nope.
her looking at them.
Nope.
How interesting. She puts down a hand to like see if one of them will like climb onto her hand.
And one does. This one seems to be kind of the leader. It's the biggest of all of them. The more and a little bit more hefty than the rest of the mice. It's this beautiful bluish gray rat with like dark brown eyes that seem to almost stare up at you intelligently. And it takes a couple steps forward and kind of crawls into your hand, but stays put. It doesn't move further. It doesn't move past your wrist. It stays in your hand expectantly.
Good morning. I don't think she kind of like brushes her other hand across her snakes and is like, don't know what to do. I've never had any creature look at me like you. You are What is. Do you have a name?
For a moment, it appears like the rat nods its head, but the movement is so small that it's very difficult to discern.
Well. Do you know why you are here?
Once again, he gives another little nod. Again, once again, almost imperceivable. Unless you were looking closely.
You're most. She turns to look at all the other creatures and she's like, you are all very interesting.
As you look at all of the creatures, you see that all of them blink simultaneously,
Oh,
including the one in your hand. They all blink at the same time. The birds don't blink, because I'm pretty sure birds don't blink. But they do
are you
incline their head a little bit.
are you all connected? Or how interesting. Well, it's a very good morning to make your acquaintance.
If they
And
had
she
a little tiny
respectfully
hat,
incline-
they'd like incline their
She
head.
inclines her head. She inclines her head as well. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? Of you who are many and yet the same? Are we going to see each other again? I shall endeavor to open a line of communication that would be more direct, if you'd like. I have a new goal in mind then. I believe that I need to prepare for the day ahead, and I need to take my leave of such fine creatures as yourselves soon.
The other
You
rats
would
kind of start dispersing as you say, take your leave. And they all kind of slip in the holes and the little nooks and crannies of the room that you had not seen. The birds, while staying still, do bob their heads before they also take off into the city further. The only one that remains is the one in your hand.
Would you like to accompany me today? Very well, I shall arrange a place for you to. Would you like to ride?
That one was a very definite yes. That one you saw super clearly.
All right, I'll make sure that there's a space.
You're wearing sleeves, right?
I have no inch of skin left uncovered,
Cool.
except for the lower half of my face.
It quite literally kind of crawls up your sleeve and up your arm. You can kind of feel its little feetsies, and you can feel its weight rest upon your shoulder, but hidden within the cloth.
Okay. Well, she fixes her blindfold to her face. She makes herself ready for the day. And then, after ensuring her guest is comfortable, she heads downstairs.
Okay. Upon heading downstairs, you do notice a couple of your companions. You hear Alarin far before you see him, and there's a little bit of chatter at the table as you approach.
Good morning. How are we all doing?
Good morning. Fantastic myself.
Corvic takes one look at Medea and just kind of goes, "The fex with the vermin."
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Clearly, as you can see, there is no vermin. And she spreads her arms out wide.
And they're just like off, like scurrying underneath the robes. Must be losing my sight now. Whatever. Sausage. The guy's like waves sausage in front of her.
Oh, are you offering some to me? Is that what's okay?
Do you want some, lass, or not? Jesus. No, not Jesus. Jesus doesn't exist right here. Gods. Gods. People are thick and people are thicker than I remember.
Sorry, have we been introduced? Do I know you?
Question. Have you? I'm
Did
sure
you
you've been
make
sleeping
new-
for the past few days, weren't
Did
you?
you make a new friend yesterday? Oh,
Yeah.
how exciting!
I take it you're well rested
Listen,
from the ordeal you went through.
I feel much better than I have for a significant amount of time. Yes.
Oh,
Good.
Good.
you need a big long rest for you. Adorable.
I don't know who this is, but she is very antagonistic, and I am not enjoying your company being made with her.
Good. You seem very prim and proper. You seem really far. Your head is so far up your arse. I really don't care what you think.
Wonderful. I guess we won't get along then. And there's
Good.
this very cruel looking smile on her face.
Cyrus looks to Lauren.
Lauren.
Hmm.
Lauren's looking back with like panic in his eyes, like I
It's
don't know,
like,
what to do. I don't know what to do.
I didn't think we get this far. Well, I'm glad you're rested up. Now,
The ordeal was quite something.
Which is a lot, I'm sure.
well, I'm proud of you that you held on for so long. Enough for us to get there.
Likewise.
It's not as though I had much of a choice. Well, I did, but
Sure.
you know what I mean.
Doesn't
You
make
could
it
have
any less
given.
impressive.
You could have gave into despair at any moment, with the doubt, but you didn't. And that's something to be proud of.
Yes, perhaps.
Did you have anything you wanted to get done today? Since you've been in bed for a bit.
I have. What day is it?
It's a great question.
Looks to DM.
At least 2, I think.
Okay, at least 2. That's
One
very
second. Uh, I'm gonna be so for real, gang. That's beyond my notes.
Just make up an answer. It'll be right.
Yeah, it's March.
great.
Now you know how I feel every single time y'all asked in my campaign.
It's March 2nd.
Great.
The second
At
Oh.
least 2.
March. Yeah, so it is technically at least 2.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's good, I suppose. Okay. What did you all get up to yesterday besides making a new friend?
Well, most of our group entered some of the fighting in the arena that's happening as part of the wine festival that's going on. Toka and I didn't do that and instead played a bunch of music and did some entertaining there and about. Made a little bit of money, which is nice, and then cheered the others on as they fought. That's all I really remember from yesterday. Oh, and of course, copious amounts of drinking.
Of course. That sounds quite enjoyable.
Certainly a good time. Those who fought did an incredible job. I think they made it to the finals or something like that.
Oh. Well, color me very impressed.
Look at me, I blacked out before the second round, and I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah, you kind of disappeared, actually. It's a bit strange.
And
Yeah.
Is this where you made your new friend?
No, I think we made the new friend the day before, technically. Corvo
I
was just
came
kind
in.
of here.
I found them all in here a few days ago.
Oh. Okay. I see.
Obviously, you missed that lass.
Clearly.
Mm. I know, you look like you missed a lot of things.
Sorry, are you making a joke about the blindfold? Is that what this is? I can't see if you're gesturing towards me or not.
My point exactly.
Yet. I wonder what the gods say about you. Won't that be interesting?
Oh, I haven't given a feck of what the gods have said about me for a long time.
A wise decision, probably.
Hmm.
So,
Though they are looking to go see the Oracle today, and I think that's what a couple of us are gonna get up to with them. If you wanted to come, I think we'll probably make a few other stops on our way, but that's the general plan.
that's probably a wonderful idea.
Did you want
Hey, where's
something to eat or drink? Or are we waiting on Vin?
Oh,
Speaking
yes,
of Vin, where is he?
I'd assume he's just up there sleeping.
We're gonna be panned back up to Vin, asleep in his cot. His form flickering between what is and what isn't and what could be. As he wakes.
Oh,
And it solidifies into what most know him as a deep purple nymph.
Okay, so I'm in the inn, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. First thing I do, I look at a mirror or reflective surface, and I like make sure everything's in the right place. Well, no, it's not like a molding process. It's just like it shifts. And then once that is established, I make my way downtown.
Down the stairs, walking fast, faces past, and you're bar bound. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Y'all need to chill.
You set that one up. You make your way down the stairs, and you already see a lot of your companions already seated by the table. You do notice immediately that tensions seem to be quite high in this fine sunny morning, and you kind of do notice that tension is mostly between Medea and Corva. The other two seem fine. They seem chipper. They seem fine. It's the girls that have an issue.
Oh, we're getting along great. What
I
are
need to
you
decide
doing?
whether or not I want to
Well.
antagonize this.
Hey, Vin, there.
I just I walk up and I kind of just like, morning.
Finn, lovely, you're here.
You're alive. Congratulations. You took a whooping yesterday. How you healing?
You know that they say 10,000 years will give you such a crank in the neck.
Did you do something with your hair?
Yeah. We're doing fine, thanks for asking.
Lovely. I heard you had quite the exciting day yesterday.
Put it mildly, yes.
And you made a new friend.
Friend is the operative term here. We're not exactly friends yet.
I'm trying to be polite, not refer to you as an interloper.
Oh, sorry, it's chokes his
I
drink.
Uh,
I don't even have a drink yet. I'm just like,
Well, you're lucky I'm not referring to you as Rag Girl.
How about we refer to each other as like our names, or maybe kinder terms, possibly?
Yes, that would be lovely, wouldn't it?
I'm not nearly drunk enough to fucking deal with this right now in the morning.
No, that's
For
fair.
once, I am
A
inclined
better
to
time
agree
to
with you.
start.
Your new friend is lacking in manners, and I can only assume that she's had quite the rough upbringing.
You keep using that term. I don't think it means what you think it means. I'm sorry, I had to.
Finn, despite the method that we met at, I was raised in polite society.
I find that quite apparent. Not to be. I mean, I'm not meaning that as an insult. I mean, you carry yourself very well in any kind of society.
Well, if you wish to survive long enough to make a difference, you need to be able to not make very important people very upset with you.
I didn't realize I was making important people upset at me.
Oh, I wasn't
Vin,
referring to you.
she's not talking about you, bud.
You're fine, Vin. We've been having a wonderful discussion before you woke up, where I was insulted and mocked by this wonderful friend you've all made. So you'll
You grew up
forgive
rich,
me.
didn't you?
I grew up.
Yeah, you did.
Put a full stop. Just I grew up.
The comfort rarely lasts long enough to get used to it.
Hmm.
Quite frankly, you have done nothing to earn my trust or any ounce of my story. So I will ask you to be a little more polite when we talk.
No. You haven't earned my politeness. I'll be nice to people who earn it. The only two people that have sort of earned my politeness have been the two lads that I fought with in that arena. Shed some blood with me. See, then we'll talk. But don't count yourself lucky, girly.
Are we quite done? I'd
Hmm.
like to move on to whatever else we have to plan today.
Not yet.
Wonderful.
I
I'm
need
going
to ask.
outside.
No, you sit here.
Fuck you.
Sit. And hear what I must ask you.
Oh, you have something you want to ask me? Well, you should have been much more polite. I would have probably said yes. I like to help people, you see. Finn, I'm going to go get a drink. And I will return shortly. Please have whatever discussion you like, and I will assist if necessary or not. Thank you.
as she walks away, I just look at everybody and be like, okay, but like, what the fuck?
That's a great question, but
Where
I
did
suppose
the beef come from between you two?
I think it
She has an
started mere
energy.
moments ago.
An energy?
I've seen her ilk all throughout growing up. I've seen
What's
her
been?
ilk in all these in a lot of the years.
When you're amongst her
She,
friends, it's
I
maybe
don't
not to
like.
insult her.
Hmm.
You said you had something you wanted to ask all of us. We're here.
Yeah. I'm looking for people from 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the group of people like myself attacked a place, a noble house. Funny thing about that is, they all had disguises. Did any of you have anything to do with it? Were we old friends, perhaps?
You said about 10 years ago attacked a noble house. Did I get that right?
10 years ago, yeah.
Not I. Honest. I was still in my hometown 10 years ago.
Sus, Vin lift, sus.
They took off!
Dipped!
He's like,
He vented!
It was Vin in
That's
the
a-
boiler room with Pink.
and what of you, Cyrus?
Nope.
Were you there?
I was still home.
Can Corvin make... Okay. And Corvus kind of asking the same of Vin as well, if he was there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My cat is just causing problems. So what's going on?
10 years ago, I was attacking a noble house with some mates. Were you there with us?
You were attacking. I know.
Aye.
No, I was elsewhere.
Corvin makes an insight check on this.
Okay. You make it with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Everyone
It
else,
instantly
you don't
succeeds
have to
all-
roll.
That's a 3.
Yeah. That's... Yeah. Like, there's not... You've just met these people. There's no indication of what... You don't know enough about them to tell if they're lying or if they're telling the truth. They are... Even though all three of them have so far have said that they have not been involved, they are not... You can't tell if they've been lying. You can't tell if they're telling the truth to you. Because you haven't earned that yet.
Okay.
That's a brutal way to say it, but yeah.
I
You
still
haven't
know what
earned the right to
surprise.
know if I'm telling the truth.
It's the best way to
You can
put
say
it.
no. No, that's good. Yeah, Corvin just like,
Is there a reason why you're looking for these kind of people who were there?
This is a test. Let's see if any of you are lying. I was never part of the group. I'm hunting those who were.
And do you know anything about them besides that they were there that night? Do you know like anything else about them?
Does Corva like anything else about them?
Hmm. Let me see. I'm going to say you can choose to make just a general wisdom check for recollection here. Wisdom. And you and depending on your rule, you tell me. How about that? You tell me.
Okay.
Make the wisdom roll. If it's above 10, you decide. If it's under a 10, do the opposite of what you initially intended it to be.
That was a 13.
Okay, so you do know something. Not a lot, but there might be something there in your memory that you can that jogs with that question that you can provide a little bit more answers to. Or I could provide them.
Hey,
Your choice.
I'll let you provide them
Okay.
because you're my DM and I want you to have a lot of control over this.
Great. That's a mistake.
Done
Or
goofed.
an opportunity.
It's a mistake for you, an opportunity for me. With the attack on this, you never really saw their faces. I'll say. You can get a good glimpse. The shadows always covered them oh so perfectly in the middle of that night. But you do remember the sizes of these individuals. 2 were tall, 1 was short like a halfling or a dwarf, and the other was medium height, almost like an elf or a human or someone else that you can never put ever, and you could have never put a name on.
2 were medium, 1 was short, and 1 was medium size.
2 were
Or
tall,
2 were large.
1 was short, and the other is about medium size.
Okay.
4 from what you can remember currently. It's been 10 years. And that is all that's been able to stand out to you.
Okay.
Lore, I guess. And I will say, off of a glance, no one in this party fits that description at all.
Okay. And Corva just like, never mind then. It's distrustful a lot of these days.
Fair enough. Is that what you're going to speak to the Oracle about?
Yeah.
Is that like
I
your
answered.
right? So that's like your life mission at the moment.
I don't have a life. I'm offering on forward time until I kill them all.
Gotcha.
Shall we go?
If you'd like to, go ahead. I'm gonna check and see if Medea wanted to get anything done this day. See if she had any plans.
So she's still by the bar, gathering a drink. What is the drink that you are gathering?
I am definitely wine.
Wine? Anything else?
I think she's doing like a spiced wine and stuff, and she gets like a piece of bread or something, and she very, very carefully goes to bite some of it and then kind of like breaks part of it off and slides it down for her companion to take a nibble of.
Make a sleight of hand check. Okay, easy enough. It's almost too quick as two little grabby hands reach out from behind your cloak and just snatch it in the back, and you kind of hear it, the rat chewing lightly on the snack.
She makes her way back over to the group.
Mm-hmm.
So have you all decided on what the plan is then?
Corva's gonna go see the Oracle, I believe. She said company would be good. I wanted to know if you had anything you wanted to do since you've been in bed for 3 days, if there's anything you wanted to get done.
I wouldn't know where to start. It's... Well... No, I don't know at the moment. Perhaps I'll come up with something later.
Fair enough. If you do, let us know. Until then, I guess we're heading to the Oracle, right, everyone?
Oi.
Let's do it then. and we stand up, and we start walking.
Come on!
See me out the door.
Go on, keep DMing.
For 4K.
Describe it. It's fine. I know you got this. I know you do this for a living. Go on.
What the 1,000 platinum? That's crazy. It's just sitting there.
Wow.
Yoink.
Definitely not
Wow.
a trap.
What's
Wow,
this?
look at this was uber rare magic item.
Magic
Wow.
fanny pack?
Wow.
Property of Mirday? Oh, there's so much gold in here. I'm just going to keep this for later.
You take your grubby hands off my
It's-
million gold.
It steals it from one campaign to another, and we lose it in the other campaign.
I'd cry.
Fine.
Cry.
Anyways, you finish up eating your breakfast, drinking your ale or whatever other liquid of choice you happen to have of the day, before collectively, some of you may be begrudging in this manner, get up and begin to make your way into the city proper. Once again, as of yesterday, it's busy, it's bustling. Children are running up and down the streets, shouting and cheering. You see big, strong, burly men lifting heavy kegs of what you could only assume to be wine over their shoulder as if it's a mere sack of flour. and you see that the kids kind of don't really care about the guys, and they kind of run underfoot, causing the guys to kind of stumble around, trying to avoid falling on like these kids and letting go of their precious cargo. And today the weather is nice. It's not hot, it's not too cold, a little bit of sun, a little bit of cloud. Give me a second.
Dang it, Brandon.
And you kind of hear one of the guys just give a little shout going, "Hey! Get out of here!" to the kids who are like kind of laughing and playing around him. Like they're like playing tag but around this guy's legs, basically. One kid, a little girl's like, "You can't get me, you can't get me." And then the other is a little boy going, "That's not fair, you can't hide behind him, that's not fair." And that kind of repeats before they run off into the crowd. You see a lot of partygoers, a lot of people drunk off their asses too. It's the wine festival. People celebrate. And sometimes they celebrate a little too hard. That's what it does. A keg of person can do that for you. As the festivities take off, you see the flags that kind of symbolize this festival, which hang over the streets, fluttering in this wind. And you begin to make your way towards the oracle on the north side of the city. Back towards the gates that led down the path to where you encountered the princess. Past the shops and the houses, the amphitheater, which roars with visitors and laughter because of a play that's taking place within its very walls as the fighting has ceased until later this eve.
If we're passing by the amphitheater and there's a play happening,
Yes.
Lauren would like to take a small detour. Not to watch the play, because he doesn't want to start in the middle, but to maybe see if there's a sign or a board that says when the start times are so he can catch the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. There is a small wooden sign, and with it is a couple papyrus sheets kind of like pinned onto this board, and you notice that one of them it indicates that the play that is starting right now, which is The Fall of the Titans, which is supposed to be a tragic comedy. And then you also see that there's a couple others scattered throughout the day. There's about a 3-hour gap between the plays until the fighting coalesces with the final event of the festival and of the eve. The next play is a pure comedy, and that one is under the name of, give me a second, un momento, because it's in the notes. I just don't have access to the notes right now.
So fair.
It's in the notes, however, it's far down in the notes. There are a couple plays. So you have the one that's upcoming. This one's called The Fall of Estor. This is a tragedy that takes place during the First War. and it depicts Esther Arcalander's final days. The other one this is the comedy. It's more of a dark comedy than like a pure comedy, but it's a dark comedy known as The Plight of Helena, and it takes place in Hypnos, the Throne of Dreams. Additionally, there is one other play, and this one is known as Pythor and the Five Sisters. This one is also a tragedy.
Okay.
Pretty
So Lauren,
tragic.
And this one describes the tumultuous love affair between Pythor and his jealous wife Hexia.
Lauren will kind of, as we pass by the amphitheater, kind of scampered off to go look at the board, see all of those things. If the one currently playing is the Fall of the Titans, he's gonna make a face like, ew, he doesn't like the sound of that. But then he sees what time the comedy is playing, the dark comedy, and he'll make a note of that in his head, and he'll scamper back to his friends, and just be like, I know we're headed to the Oracle. Just I want to catch one of the shows that's going to be on later. Just letting everybody know. I'll kind of run off whenever I need to get back to it in time. And whenever he needs to leave to get back to the amphitheater in time to see that dark comedy, he's going to do that.
Okay. Mark down that it will be taking place in, I said about 3 hours between shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's about 9. I'm going to make this really easy for everybody, including myself. So it's about 9 a.m. So at about noon, that's the next play. And then the one after that is going to be at 3 p.m.
Cool. So he's going to be at the amphitheater at 3 p.m.
Okay. And then currently this one is the one that is playing right now is The Fall of Estor. And then it's the Plight of Helena. That one is the noon one, not the 3 p.m. one.
Okay.
Sorry.
So he'll be at the amphitheater at noon.
Yeah, noon. Yes. Sorry, I thought I made that clear. I did not.
No worries. All good.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Illegal activity.
Yeah. So when Lauren scampers back to the group, he says, I know we're headed to do a thing, but just letting it be known that I'm going to be back at the amphitheater to see the Fall of Helena at noon time, I believe. And then I'll just continue on.
I think I might actually break away from the pack here. See if there's a. I'm just looking for a few things in the market that I'm looking to get rid of.
Okay.
All right.
Would you prefer to do that by yourself, or would you like one of us to tag along?
If you want to tag along, sure. I mean, it's errands basically. You don't have to oblige yourself.
Good to know. Oracle seems more interesting to me, but
I'm buying shit.
Finn's going shopping.
Yeah.
Get in, Barbie.
Yeah,
We're going shopping.
He has a black pearl that's worth 500 gold. Meanwhile, he only has 5 silver in his pocket.
He wants to buy something nice.
that's fair.
Okay. I'm going to say we take a quick break. About 15 minutes. But before we go on break...
Oh, yeah.
Shit, she's back in it.
Who's doing it this time?
Ethan.
That would be me.
Ethan's getting the cards. Ethan's getting the cards.
No.
This is why you don't make enemies.
Chill. I thought Brandon and I were chill.
he's like, no, I didn't make an enemy. I thought he was my friend. Like,
All right. So, do you want it at the top? Your cards picked from the top, the middle, or the bottom of the deck?
This is an important question.
This is a very important question. You're gonna go middle.
Top or bottom is a really important question. I'm going middle.
First 3 or bottom 3?
First 3. Why not?
Okay. 3 picked. I hope you are... Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
everyone.
no.
Alarin's soul is taken out of his body and placed in a random object in your body.
It can't be as bad as what happened with Corva.
So we have...
Congratulations, you're now in the Black Pearl that I have. That I'm about to smell.
straight up.
So
It's
we
like
have
bacon on it.
Vengeance as
Oh,
my
that's
first
fun.
card. I know.
That sounds delightful.
I know the equivalent card from the deck of many things on this one. So, not good. Next we have the
Sweet.
priest.
Hey, that's me.
Hey, that's you.
Just like Alarin for real.
And then we also have the captain.
Nice. Captain.
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 All I hear are
Captain.
screams. So, I will tell you what these cards do after our break. So, we will be back in 15 minutes. I look forward to seeing everybody when we return. See you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Odyssey of the Dragonlords, or also known as Mythic Quest. Okay. Before we went on break, something exciting happened. We had a 3-card pull from the Deck of Many Things, and or the Deck of Many Fates, depending on how you want to see it. These cards are going straight towards Ethan and his personage. So,
Good luck.
and as a reminder, the 3 cards that were pulled were the Priest, the Captain, and Vengeance. Ethan,
Me.
are you ready to receive your fates?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, we're going to start with the Priest. You're going to like this one.
Great.
And I mean that genuinely. You will like this one because this card is equivalent to the Vizier.
Okay.
So, for those who are not in the know, anytime you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzling problem or any other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with wisdom and how to apply it.
Cool. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Next up, the Captain. You might not like this one as much.
That's okay.
With the Captain, you have a one-time use per day use of the spell Command.
Okay. That's still pretty good.
That is still pretty good, which means I leave the last in the final. And the worst of them all. Vengeance.
I don't know. Vengeance sounds so fun.
Are you sure?
I hope.
Vengeance is never fun. Except for me. It's great.
Mm-hmm. With Vengeance. I'm going to say this over the table. But in character, you will not know this.
Okay.
You are being hunted
Sweet.
by a group of adventurers. They will not rest until you are dead.
See, that's fun.
Sick, bruh.
They believe...
You've now given us... Sorry.
It's okay. They believe that you will be what causes the destruction of the world, and they are hell-bent on putting a stop to you.
That's so crazy of them that they would believe that a Lauren would do that. That's
Congratulations, you're now the new BBEG.
so
You-
silly.
Of someone else's campaign.
Oh, somebody else
You
is
guys-
doing
Someone
that.
else can be.
You've given us a rival party to fight against. We have rivals now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I personally can't wait for a Lauren to try to make friends with them, you know?
Oh,
It's gonna go
yes.
so well.
And you will
Go great.
not know until I bring them out.
Oh boy.
Sweet.
And I will write this down, so both of us remember. Make sure you put it in your hidey hole, please.
Yes. I shall do it right now.
Apologies, folks. Just writing my own notes, so I actually remember.
No worries. You're good, G.
Consider it notated.
Awesome. And that is those cards. I'm so glad that you didn't drop dead immediately.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. That's pretty nasty, even. Okay. We carry on. We're continuing our current adventuring party as they travel to go find the Oracle. Vin has stated that he wishes to endure a little bit of shopping as a little bit of a side quest, having at least one black pearl to his name.
Yeah, I think I might do that after the Oracle. Actually,
Okay.
now that I think about it.
Wonderful. As well as Alarn scoping out the place at the amphitheater for his own enjoyment later on. The five of you trudge through the city, where the festival follows in every step that you take, until eventually you make your way north, finding yourselves once again at the Oracle store. Or rather, her curtain. You do notice, unlike the first time that you were here, the four of you, before Corva, that her curtain, this deep purple velvet, is closed. Compared to when you first appeared, and it was slightly spread, held open, beckoning you to enter. What, pray tell, do thy do?
The supplies.
Well, yeah, it's the same place we were at before. Do you think maybe they're closed for the whole festival thing going on?
Better not.
Could be.
Corva kind of goes over just to try to pull back the curtain.
As you reach for it to the curtain, a hand suddenly whips out and grabs you by the wrist, halting you. And you hear a voice from the other side. No entry.
I need to speak with you ladies.
Do you have an appointment?
I didn't figure that there would be an appointment needed.
Today is the festival. Everyone seeks the Oracle's wisdom during the festival.
Please.
Please
I need
what?
answers.
Please what?
And Corva kind of just like kneels. Ladies of Oracle, ladies of the fights. I ask for your wisdom. I need answers. I need answers that I have been seeking for 10 years.
You hear the whisperings on the other side in a language you can't understand until you hear one voice that speaks above the others, crystal clear, in common. Let her through. She will not get this chance again. And so the curtain parts, allowing you entry. You can choose. The rest of you can choose to follow her if you so wish.
Right, have fun. Be safe. We'll be waiting outside for you.
Make good choices.
Look around.
We'll swing on here
I'm
then.
going to come with you.
I don't care.
All right. Have fun.
You are led farther into this kind of not quite pristine, but quite lush enclosed tent. And it actually goes farther than you expected to. It's bigger. It's one of those places that tend to be bigger on the inside than on the outside, and it leads you, and you can smell the scents of incense and dragon's blood and things like that in floating through the air. You hear the humming of like what appears to be crystals charged with some sort of energy as you are led further in. You cannot see the people who stopped any of the people who stopped you from entering the first time. It's as if they are taken to the wind, I'll say. The rest of you, what are you doing? Finn's drinking coffee.
What time did you say that play we're going to?
I believe it's
say
about
it was?
midday.
Midday?
Yeah.
When was the next fight supposed to be?
In the evening.
In
Around
the evening.
around 6 or 7 at night.
That's doable.
Do?
Plenty of time. I might join you for that, actually.
I'd appreciate the company. Could be fun. Anyone else fancy seeing a play?
Like I said, I got errands to do, so
Fair enough.
gotta keep food in your guys' bellies, I guess.
And we much appreciate it, certainly. Do you think-
No, never mind. It's fine.
Do you think we should be waiting for Corva out here? Do you think it's going to take very long? Lauren would look up at the sun and try to judge if he needs to start heading back to the amphitheater yet or not.
I think we have time if you need it.
That's good to know. Then we'll wait, I suppose. Do you think she's going to get answers about the whole party that raided a noble house thing 10 years ago?
Oh, is that what happened?
Aye, that's what happened. That's what she asked us about. And yeah, that's what she wanted to ask us all about. If any one of us were part of a group that raided a noble house 10 years ago. Apparently she's made it her whole thing to hunt him down. Must have done her pretty dirty.
Did Corva say what house?
Nope.
I didn't think to ask, really.
Fair enough. Just curious.
Why do you know of a noble house that was raided 10 years ago?
Make a history check if you want to know if there was a noble house raided 10 years ago.
That I would know of.
Yeah.
I do a history check for
yeah.
that as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? It's only a 12. Medea was 12 years old at the time, so
Your boy was in another plane, so I'm not even gonna try.
Lauren was 78, but that's pretty young for a nymph.
Yeah,
And,
exactly. That's
Uh,
just
at home.
Funnily
just a
enough,
baby.
that's funny. Funnily enough, that's also a 12.
oh neat. We both got 12s.
Okay, so for
12-year-old.
Medea and Osiris, you guys don't quite know about a particular house. Osiris, you are too busy serving your own house to be able to really pay attention to the outside to any other houses. Anyways, and it's
Yeah, it sounds about right.
and you were more focused on your training at that time than you were on the politics and the other aspects outside of your own house. Medea, you're kind of the same way. Your house, while quite prim and proper, I'll say, was too far removed from the going-ons of other places, of other households in the other parts of the continent. Make sense? And also you were 12, so who the fuck cares?
Oh. She had other things going on at the time.
Exactly.
More important to her.
More important things. Alarin, what did you roll?
I'm not even rolling.
Okay.
I didn't roll. He was at home the whole time. He knew almost nothing of the outside world because of his father. And
I just
their
wanted to
whole
make sure.
He was over on the bench.
He was
He was
over
on the bench.
the bench. So, yeah, for the two of you don't really know. It's hard to say.
Well, that is honestly a right shame. It would have been a pure comedy of fate if the one person of us who knew anything about it was the one she ran off. But alas.
That would have been amusing, I suppose.
Oh my god, it would give me a headache.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know. I don't think that I would be able to take the two of you bickering constantly every single day.
For what it's worth, I think I'm on your side, Lauren says to Medea.
Thank you, Lauren.
For what it's worth,
Us.
I'm not choosing any sides.
Well, that's because I've already chosen your side, Vin. You're on my side.
Right, yeah.
I'm not on anyone's side. Don't be putting me outside.
You got your side chosen for you.
Dead. You were so helpful.
I suppose we're just waiting now.
I suppose so. How
Meanwhile,
interesting.
inside the tent, Corva, you are led further in, and you eventually are kind of led to this individual who sits on a cushion on the ground next to what only appears to be curling smoke. There's no crystal balls, there's no mirrors in hand. This person just sits there. They're completely covered from head to toe. You can't see their face. They just sit there, and they just sit there silently.
Corva approaches her and kind of kneels sort of across from her. And just kind of like places her blade at her knees.
You seek answers.
I seek many things.
But you seek answers the most. Cursed one.
Why? I seek those that robbed me of everything. That robbed my house of all it was and more.
Interesting. Then what would you have me answer for those things that you seek?
What would you answer then? What would you be able to answer?
It depends, truly, on how specific you wish to be.
I seek answers for the house of Hecate. I seek those who brought us demise. And I seek a path to finding them all and bleeding them. That is all I am able to seek now. There is nothing left in this world.
Not even that of your wife and child.
My wife and children are dead. They are long dead.
You would believe that.
I heard their cries into the night as I was taken away.
But you never saw their bodies, did you?
I know their death cries. I never hoped.
And that's where you're a fool.
Show me then. Show me.
And devil. You seek answers. Give me your hand. And she'll take you by the wrist. And her grasp is firm. Like, you wouldn't be able to pull out of it even if you tried. She just... And you can't see her expression at all. Such a long life that you have lived. Such a long life you will live. You are the reason your house fell, you know. You brought that upon
Do not
you.
speak war. Do not speak words I already know. The horns that have torn their way out of my skull, and the tail now hanging off of my arse. I just proof of that.
Do not speak of me that way again, or you will not
Then
get
don't
the answer.
speak.
Do you want your answers or not, devil? For I lose patience quickly. I do not have to give you a word. I do not have to give you a single answer you seek. I am doing this to you as a kindness. For you will not get these answers again.
Corva kind of digs in her nails into her thigh, enough to sort of bleed herself a bit, before she just continue.
I caution before I do so to be respectful. Do you understand?
I do. I apologize.
Good. The night your house fell was one of a planned attack. Many months in the making. Many conferences held under candlelight. Hidden in code from people who served underneath you. Every word that they spoke to your very person was a message intended for another. Your wife and children yet live. You were stolen away in the night, but you never saw their corpses. They suffered great. Your children at the loss of their father. Your wife with their husband. They remain in suffering, even now. Tell me, O bloodied one, why did you never try to seek them out? Were you too... Actually, don't answer that. I know already.
You know why?
Of course I do. Already too scared and cowardly to face them. To hold on hope that you were
No.
worth seeing. It's here in the
I was kept.
lines of your palm, and her finger lightly traces those lines across your palm. It's here in your
You're
body.
right.
In every word that you say.
No.
Don't believe me if you want to. But
I
that
had-
is your own funeral.
I had no way. I was trapped on Romulus for 10 years. Kept me in that pit. I couldn't escape. I only just did. I had no. They were.
And yet you never found chose to seek them out immediately, did you?
I couldn't free myself. Only when the opportunity arose that I could free myself and the other slaves there.
Yes.
We made our escape and made our way across those dreaded, those fucking waves back to Thalia.
Yes. But you didn't return home once you landed, did you?
No. I will not. I will not return home until I have bloodied the grounds of this land with those that took me and my family that night. They will bleed, and I will have blood.
You've had blood.
I demand more. My curse demands more. I chose to do that night. I chose to lead me to become a monster, and I will be their monster. I will be the devil that they deserve as I drag them down to hell.
You may do that. You may not. But I do know that upon seeing you again, your family will flee in terror, and they will call you the monster you claim to be. Do you accept that?
I have.
Then turn away from your house. It's gone. It is dead. The only thing remaining out of it is your wife and children. They will turn, and they will flee, and they will run away. And when they do so, you will kill them.
No! We would never do that.
By the time you meet again, you will already be far too gone.
Lies. I will be the monster that they will fear, but I will never hurt them. I have forsaken any life of being happy with them again, but I will not hurt them.
You will. You tell
No.
You say this now. You say that you won't, but you will. It's in the very fates themselves. It is within the very path that you had chosen for yourself.
And the fates lie.
They do not.
You lie.
Do I? I have only spoken the truth so far.
You have spoken what you believe is true.
I do no such thing.
Then I will change and break my fate.
Good. Do it. You won't.
I will change the fates of mine and my family, and you will see whether it is as the monster I am, or as what I was supposed to be for my family that night.
You can keep telling yourself that all you wish. At least it gives you something to hope for.
No. I don't hope. I do.
The more you do, the more you become a monster, and the more and more you fall down the path of killing your family.
Shut up.
Do you want your answers or not? Corva of
Speak your answers.
the sands.
Speak what else you must say.
Should I? You've accused me of lying. I've warned you
Tell me
once.
the rest of what you must say. Tell me of how I may avoid this. Tell me of how I may seek vengeance from my family. Tell me what will lead me to becoming a monster that you say I will become.
There are people who are waiting for you currently outside. 4, I count. Or 4 I have observed. Follow them. They will not lead you to ruin. But, if you so choose to, you may leave. Follow your own path. And find yourself as the very monster you so fear to be.
I know where I am.
Then leave them. Do not follow. Lead yourself down ruin, I don't care. You want these answers. This is the truth that you seek. Follow the 4. Occasionally follow the 5. And they will lead you away from ruination. They will appeal to whatever remains of your humanity. Follow that. And when the time comes, you will be made with a choice. You must choose the correct one. Otherwise, it will all be for naught.
Very well. We will follow these foes to whatever destiny they shall lead me to.
Good.
But if I come back, but if the destiny unfolds, and I do kill my family,
You can't blame me for
I-
that.
no, I won't blame you. But it won't stop me from coming back here and burning you all down here in this tent.
Oh, threats. That's all you're really good for. Threats. Pathetic, really. But that's okay. You can try. And I know that you have discredited the gods and all of their natures.
The gods can go fuck themselves.
Oh, they already have, darling. But what I'm saying here is, you harm us, and we will harm you. You will see everything. Every single future, every single past mistake, every single possible present, until you go insane. Until there will be nothing left of you except for mush on the ground. Because that's all you will be worth. You have your answers. And she drops your wrist. Get out.
Warwick gets up. Was that a promise? What you would do to me if I came back here in harm?
Yes. I meant when I said that this would be your first and only chance.
Very well. And if I do come back here, You impart your punishment however you wish. Because by then, and Corva sheathes her blade back into her like on her back. I would have lost anything anyway. And Corva leaves.
And as you leave, you just hear a small little keep lying to yourself. Before there's like a breeze that follows you out and it closes the curtain. By the way, everyone who was outside heard Corva yell, but never heard the Oracle's answers.
Do we think we should do something about that?
No,
I'm sure they're.
it's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's fine.
Even he wouldn't harm an oracle.
And Corva's going to go try to smash the closest thing.
Contact an oracle.
Okay.
She's not going to harm the tent, but she's going to go break something.
Sure. There's a stick. Roll
Corva
strength.
just stops the shit.
Just roll this, roll an athletics check just to see if you can break
Fucking
it.
hell, it's a nat 1.
Yay!
Oh, no.
So
My Lana dice is failing me these last few weeks.
with a natural 1, curses happen.
Oh, you're picking that up from Echo. I forgot.
Yup. Yes, I
Oh, no.
was.
no.
Indeed.
Like a lot of
Alrighty.
fun.
Everyone, I'm temporarily going to break stream. I'm so sorry. As I open this up, we love
Breaking the stream.
a nat 1. We love a nat 1, gang. Anyways. Alright. Mar, roll a D100 for me.
D100.
Now, this is either a boon or a curse.
Must I?
Depending. It's
Must
known as
I?
the fate
Must I
hammer.
really?
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, well, I guess I must. 83.
83. For the next hour, you only speak in song lyrics.
Damn. Damn, that's gonna really.
As you go to break the stick, you find that it's tougher than you thought it was going to be, and you're so angry and you're so tired that you kind of snap it. It does snap, but you release some sort of energy with it, and it snaps back and smacks you in the face. And you kind of get this a little bit of the sap from this branch on your hand, and suddenly you feel compelled to only sing in song lyrics for the next hour.
So I think Corva is fully given Corva's character. Corva is just going to be is fully going to go full death metal.
Okay.
Oh wait, it doesn't pick up at all. Like, I hate the stick. Fuck the face. Fuck the stick. Fuck my life. Ah. And there's just accompanying heavy metal music that's just accompanying her.
The rest of you see this. You saw this happen. You saw her literally break the stick. The stick snaps back into her face, and now she's screaming death metal? A really heavy kind of music. Like, she's kind of singing it. It's weird. She's very loud.
Well, did you get the answers that you needed?
Yes!
Great. Awesome. Well, then I guess it went better than I maybe anticipated from all of the screaming. Right. Does anybody know what's going on here? Lauren says to the rest
No.
of the...
She may have
No
pissed
idea.
off an oracle.
Ah.
That's really funny.
Do you sing things when you piss off oracles? Is that what?
Well, they are. I don't know. It's the logical explanation for what just happened.
You're not wrong.
She went in, was not singing, and came out after yelling, and is now singing. Therefore,
You're right.
the oracle has decided she has to sing for a while.
That makes
I
sense.
guess.
And is quite fun.
We noted.
I mean, it makes sense.
No, it does. It tracks.
It tracks. It does
Everything
make perfect
tracks.
sense.
100% chance. I don't know
The
what
math is mapping.
Yeah. Mm. Neither confirm nor deny. So now what? I take it Vin goes
Oh.
shopping. He goes to sell
Vin
his
does
stuff.
go shopping.
So we will follow Vin. If everyone else chooses to follow him, that's great. If everyone else wants to go fuck off to the amphitheater or whatever else, feel free to.
If it's time to go to amphitheater,
It's not
Alarm will go
quite.
to amphitheater.
It's not quite
then
time.
We're following Vin.
Follow along.
Sounds good.
AKA, I'm putting this off as long as possible.
That's so fair.
As the party heads to the markets. The markets, just like the rest of the streets, are bustling and busy. However, far fewer stalls are open. There's more like food vendors available, less so than like the regular merchants, like your armorers, your blacksmiths, your apothecaries, things like that. So you do see a couple vendors still open, but they're selling like kind of like knick-knacky stuff, like pottery, and then like fresh pressed olive oil, things like that.
Can I see if Hercules' place is open?
Make a perception check.
My boy Herc.
Yeah, let's see if Hercules is open.
Why not?
Why not?
It's natural one, my guy.
Oh no! Alright, Dalton, could you roll a D100 for me?
I surely don't want to. 94.
94. You believe that you are being haunted by Jerry. There's no Jerry.
By Jerry?
But you are being haunted by Jerry. In quotations.
Question.
Ooh, yeah.
Like DM to player. How long do these curses last? It's not the answer I was looking for, Cat.
I'll say until the end of session.
Okay. So, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Jerry. You believe you're being haunted by him. It could be a ghost. It could be like the sudden feeling. But you just know that something is haunting you. And you think its name is Jerry. As you step into the market looking for Hercules.
hear that.
I think you gotta repeat.
Does anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
Just the
I
regular
could be-
hustle bustle.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
It's not a good place to go.
I heard in my ear
Ooh.
someone saying, "Oh, my name is Jerry."
I know what you did.
I'm sorry, you said you heard someone
What's
say
the deal with
their name is
airplane
Jerry.
food?
Where is my golf set?
Airplane food sucks.
What's the deal?
What the fuck is an airplane?
You like jazz?
I like jazz.
Watch out for that stick.
Can we just have it be belted?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Please.
I
Belle?
can do it at random times if you want.
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes, Belle. I want
all
you
the
to be
time.
Jerry, but
I can
be
Jerry.
random Jerry and be Jerry at random times.
I'm so excited for this because this is
Okay,
gonna be.
Kat, you tell me when I could stop being Jerry at random times.
At the end
But
of session.
Don't tell Dalton.
I'm gonna
But-
say at
oh,
the
no,
end of
here.
session, so you choose.
Come on.
Okay.
No,
Fair
no,
enough.
no. Let's keep this going.
Okay.
I need like a chuckles, you know.
I think I have a whole personality for this guy now. Oh god.
Don't worry about it. Just go with the
So
flow.
excited. just run with it.
I'm sorry, you heard someone say my name is Jerry in your ear?
Yes, and they said something about airline food.
Something like what?
I don't know what an airline is.
They'll never believe you.
I don't understand some of the words coming out of your mouth.
Are you sure you're feeling alright?
Crazy's how you sound.
It's like, what the where's the guitar come from?
It's okay. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for what you're hearing.
I'm sure to be fair, I got the absolute shit kicked out of me yesterday. So that could happen to you too.
pussy.
That is true. Maybe it's just like a ringing in the ears kind of thing.
Yeah,
Just
I
right.
sure hope so. Anyway, I'm trying to find this.
Right, let's get on
I'm
the
trying to
shop.
find someone I can sell this fucking black pearl to.
It looks like there is like a little bit of a trinket collector, like someone who collects like old buckles and old pieces of leather and things like that. Like they're kind of like an antique collector, kind of like Hercules, but like a little bit more erratic
Not cool.
and less cool than Hercules. As far as you're aware, Hercules isn't here today. You can't see him within the crowd.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I woke up to this
And it's like it's a
person.
little goblin. It's a fairy goblin. And she has really big ears and like kind of craggly hair. Yes.
That was not what I was expecting to hear. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. I'm looking to kind of offset an antiquity of mine that I've recently.
Ah. What are you getting?
Um.
What are you giving?
Well, Well, giving is not quite the term I'm looking for. I'm looking maybe to sell this to someone of some sort of repute, whether it be ill or good. And I procure the black pearl.
Ooh, a black pearl. And the goblin will like flip down their eyepiece, and it's like several magnifying glasses to look at this clearly.
Oh, I have the perfect gift. I have the perfect gift for this one. No one do it.
Ooh, such shine, such polish on the pearl of yours. How much? How much? How much? How much Nymph thinks wants for it?
I heard it's worth around 600 or 700 gold.
600 or 700 gold. And it all clacks back into place. I can do six and a half. And she holds up four fingers.
So are you saying?
6.5.
So she's saying she's holding out 4 fingers.
6.5.
If you add 2 fingers to that, you'd be right in my ballpark.
6.5.
Are you saying 6.5 gold?
100. 6,500 for the customer things. That's what you want. Yes.
Fine, I'll go with 5, just so we're out of confusion zone. That is 1 whole hand.
5.
1 whole hand.
5.
Yes, 5.
I can do. Give Pearl.
Give gold first.
Give Pearl first.
You should give them your name.
No, Jerry.
What's a Jerry? Is that for sale too?
No, just the pearl. Just the pearl. Here's the pearl.
Just the pearl.
Here's the pearl.
Just the pearl.
Here, please give me the gold we agreed upon.
Okay. She plops like a small baggie of like 650 gold pieces. Agreed upon number, yes.
We agreed upon 500. I'm going to take out 150 and give it back to her and be like, this is the agreed upon amount.
Shiny things given back.
Yes.
Loyal customer of Gobby Socks.
My general thought process is if it comes, don't mind the burrito. If it comes down to it, I don't want to be like accused of like gypping a goblin.
Perfect, wonderful, wonderful, perfect. She stashes it and then snatches the pearl like aggressively out of your hand. And then
It's fine, take it. Yours. Oh, okay.
What was the goblin's name?
Gobby
Gobby
Socks.
Socks.
Gobby Socks?
Gobby Socks.
Really sucks.
I love it.
If I didn't have business dealings with Hercules, Gobby Socks would be my new.
Someone write that down.
I got it.
I have burrito.
Oh. Pearl good. Thank you.
So excited for you, Gobby Socks. Of course.
Thank you, human-legged friend. Selling anything else? Gobby Socks take?
No, Gobby Socks. I don't have anything else to sell.
Enjoy Festival then, friend.
You too. You too, Gobby Socks. Make a lot of money, Gobby Socks.
That's the goal. And she gives you a big grin and waves as you leave.
That's great. Gobby Socks is one of my new favorite NPCs now. Thank you.
This bitch is unhinged.
I know, but she's so great, Jerry.
Just fully accepted. That's true. Yeah.
Listen, there's not much I can do.
It was fast.
It was, because it's just like, obviously I'm going crazy, might as well accept it.
Good attitude to have.
Okay. What else are you doing? You have a couple hours left, about an hour and a half thereabouts, before playtime. Thereabouts. Actually, maybe a little bit more, maybe 2 hours until the time of the play. So is there anything else you guys want to do?
No. Well, it is a wine festival. We might as well drink wine, right?
I don't know.
And some of you have to fight. Maybe I'll make you.
It's around 6, I think, if I remember right correctly.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
If we're going to fight, we're going to fight drunk.
It seems like a poor decision, but
If we're going to fight, you can fight drunk.
No, I'm not going to fight drunk. But I will enjoy a libation. Hopefully sober up by the time we're ready. That seems far more likely.
So fair.
A little wine won't hurt, as long as it's not too much. 1 cup.
1 cup of wine. Who's partaking in wine?
Raise his hand. Jerry also raises ghost fingers.
I'll get 2 things of wine. 1 for me, 1 for Jerry.
Okay.
I'm so excited for Jerry. I want to know everything about Jerry now.
I will make stuff up for Jerry for you. Don't worry. I will make Jerry as unhinged as possible.
We're gonna get eventual Jerry lore. Okay. So for those who are participating in the drinking, how many glasses are you having? If you're having 1, you do not have to roll Constitution. If you're having more than 1, I recommend I'm going to ask that you roll Constitution.
Only having 1.
Okay.
I did have one with breakfast, so I think a second one will probably make me roll.
Yes.
Okay.
A Constitution saving throw or
30-20.
30-20? Lauren.
Lauren got an 8, not an 18, a 15.
Okay, so you're fine. Is Vin drinking the vine?
Yes, and he's drinking both of the ones that he got.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, that's a Constitution check.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Where was this when I was trying to find Hercules? Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm glad we didn't find Hercules. We got to meet Gobby Socks.
By the way, Gobby Socks is spelled Gobbiesox.
That's exactly how I pictured you spelling it.
Perfect.
Wait.
Is there a space between Gobby and
No.
Fox?
No.
Wait.
Got
It's
it.
like smashed together.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Isn't this spelled as... You made this yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
You got it. I know where you got that from. I know you. I know you.
Do you?
A fucking dungeon only for cheese.
Yeah.
Took me a bit, but I got it. I got there in the end.
I had to make that little reference.
Very exciting.
And you guys carry on and continue to drink a little bit of the wine. The wine is elegant yet full-bodied. It's a rich red and it's a little bit bitter. There's a little bitterness to it, but it starts sweet and kind of melts into that like subtle bitterness. Kind of reminds you of like dark chocolate in some shape or form. It's quite tasty. But as this is the wine festival, it's not just one kind of wine. You're not going to see just red. You'll see white and other variations of wine that is not necessarily made with grapes, but with other aspects. You see, as you're kind of wandering and nursing your drinks and stuff, there's like tasting sections, and there's like a lineup for the tasters. So it's like a bunch of different kegs and small little pours of wine where people can just taste a bunch of different things. In a different area, you do see a lot of games, like burlap sack race. You see some where it's a wine barrel rolling competition, and it's like down one of the hills of the city, so you have to try to keep it in a straight line without crashing into stuff. There's a few other games like darts or pinball and things like that. Things for also the kids as well. As it's pretty joyous and filled with a lot of excitement. But as we are cresting upon that area of the festival, it is almost 10 o'clock. Would you like to continue, or would you like to end it here for the night?
I am okay with ending it for tonight.
Okay.
Same.
All right. Alrighty. So, then this is where we're going to end it for tonight. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. Also, thank you so much to everyone who joined us on stream. Thank you so much, stream. I hope you guys had a great time tonight. I certainly did. And I hope you guys had fun too. We will be live again in December. Look for us on December 7th, 2025. And that's going to be our next session. You'll be able to see more of me in the meantime, in between that this and then, when I will be live doing my regular streams. Also, Ethan streams. He does things, and he's doing things
That's
this
true.
weekend, right? Next weekend?
I am.
Yeah.
It's this upcoming weekend.
This
I'm
upcoming
starting
weekend,
to
he's doing stuff, so
stream
make sure to come check him
series.
out, because he's really cool.
It's gonna be fun.
And he's a funny guy, and you should go support him. And then also Bell streams too on Hieronis. Bell does whatever Bell does, which is very fun. And so you have a lot of content in between here and now to watch. So, thank you again. I think we should raid out, guys. Do you agree? Do you concur? We should raid out?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely be sure.
Yep.
So, awesome. I'm going to run our end screen, find someone to raid, and I will see you guys in whoever I'm raiding, okay? Alright. See you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.